The hay has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. We got a few round bales for our little mini Cebus. What's up, little Santi? How you doing?
Hey.
All right, now we gotta unload these round bales of hay because they are hungry. Let's get started. Welcome back, neighbors. As you can see, these mini Cebus are ready to eat. And we got them some round bales of hay, so they're gonna be real happy. I don't know how long one of these round bales of hay is gonna last them, but I guess we'll find out here in a few weeks, and whenever we do, we're gonna share it with you guys, right? And unless Santi decides to throw it all away. We'll share with you guys how long one bale lasts them. That way, if you're interested of getting yourself some mini cows, you'll know how much round bales you may need through the winter, right? So, let's see here. The question is, where are we gonna put this round bale of hay, Santi?
Yeah.
I have an idea, guys. Alright, so we're all set up. Now we just put the boards up against that tree, put a pallet underneath, that way that round bale doesn't just sit on the ground and then it gets moldy, and then the cows are gonna get sick because they eat moldy hay. So I think that's gonna work out pretty good. Now we're just gonna roll those big round bales over there, and hopefully these cows are gonna be a little bit more happier now that they have plenty of hay. Those round bales are pretty heavy. We tried just rolling it, and we did get it as far as up to the fence, but as you saw, we needed that little push from our tractor to actually get on the pallet. So I think that turned out pretty good. Those cows look like they're pretty happy chewing away on that round bale. All we had to do, like I said, was put down that pallet, put a board on each side, that way they won't go in there and try to step on it, and they were not going to want to eat it. So far, those cows are eating away pretty good. So that project finished. That was pretty good. Now we gotta unload these two round bales and put them up somewhere around the house. But that's something for me to do. For you guys, I'm about to leave you a quick little clip of what happened last night. It was fun. We actually found a little calf just showed up in our front door. Well, I'll tell you more about it here on this next clip, all right? Alright, so you'll have to excuse that it's a little dark out here. But I was about to go to bed and I started hearing a noise, and I was like, what is that noise? You can't believe what just happened, guys. Like, sorry that it's a little dark, but watch. Look what I found. You can see those are my cows that are inside the pen, and then we have this one. That's not my cow. Can you see that? That's not my cow. Those are mine. That's not mine. At first I was like, did my little meanie Cebu get out? But no, I started hearing that it was somebody else. Now, I'm pretty sure I'll find out whose it is, because I mean, it's got a tag, and I know most of the neighbors around here that have cows. But I'm at least wanting to put them inside the pen, and then they can come and claim them tomorrow. It's just funny that he came and showed up over here on my doorstep pretty much. Alright, well, let's see if we can get him. Let me try to herd him at least a little close towards the house. He's a little calm. He ain't too bad. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do, I'm actually going to try to herd him into the backyard. Yeah, I'm going to try to herd him into the backyard. See, let's check out my lassoing skills. See what I got going on here. Whew, let's get him to calm down a bit. That was quite a workout for me too. He's got a little fight in him, but he just won't give. I'm trying to at least pull him over to the back of the backyard, and I can at least throw him into the backyard and he can stay in there. That boy will not stop. I think it's a bull calf. Whew, kind of strong. All right, let me see if I can herd him over to the backyard. That way he can be safe for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow we'll be asking the neighbors around, see whose little calf it is, because it's got a tag and everything. But I know my neighbor, the one in the back, he actually keeps big black Angus bulls. That looks like a little Hereford cow. I'm not really sure exactly what it may be, but all right, let me set you guys over here by the truck and see if I can herd that cow to the back. Well, scratch that plan. It actually worked out better than I figured. He actually fit right through that 3-board fence. He fit right through the middle, so it worked out good. He's with the rest of the cows and the bull. I still got to go in there and get the rope off, and that I think that meanie Cebu, the bull, he's not too happy right now. He is very defensive, very protective. That's good about it being about the bull, but it's just that I want to get the rope off, and the little calf is now inside the corral. So all right guys, wish me luck. Let me get that rope off. I really need to get a flash on this camera, don't I? Sorry guys, I'll be working on that next. Where you at? See, he's right next to the bull. That bull don't look too happy right now. Come on man, calm down, I'll help you out. There you go, right here. I'm bringing right up to where we're at right here, and then I should be able to get him. Come on. Come here. Come here. Calm down. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Whew. You're free. You ain't happy, are you? I wasn't trying to hurt him, man. I was just trying to let him free, alright? Alright, now you can go protect him. Even though he has to go back to his owner tomorrow, whoever that may be. But, well, that was more than I bargained for tonight. I was just getting ready to go to sleep because I still got to work tomorrow morning. And I started hearing like a little bull calf just crying. And I thought it was mine. And when I came outside and opened the door and I saw outside the fence, I got a little scared because I was like, I hope he don't take off. And then how am I ever going to catch him, right? But no, then I noticed that he was a little bit bigger than my little mini Cebu. And I'm like, no, something a little different there. So surprisingly, there it was. We got a new little mini calf. We're not keeping it. We're definitely going to look for the owners tomorrow, man, because I'm sure they're just as worried as I would be if I would lose my little mini bull over there. So hopefully tomorrow we find the owner. So for tonight, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go inside, shower up because I broke a little bit of sweat, get in bed and get ready for work, and then we'll pick up where we left off here in just a bit. Later, guys. So good news and bad news about what happened after that video, right? So the next morning, I got up, went to work, came home in the afternoon, pretty much when it was almost dark, and no bull calf in the corral. I asked my wife if she had seen it. She said, I've heard him in the morning and then I don't know where he went. So we checked the cameras and it got out right through that same hole that I pushed him into. As you saw, my 3-board fence actually doesn't have wire fence up against it, so that little bull calf could actually fit through there. Since my mini Cebu never tried to get out through those little gaps, I figured that little bull calf was going to stay in as well. But lesson learned, guys, is that if you have an animal that's new to your pen, they will push and push to try to get out. Alright, so make sure you first keep them up in a smaller corral where it's very, very secure. That way, once they get associated with their environment, kind of get to know where they are supposed to be living at, then they'll be a little bit more calm like my mini Cebu, and they don't try to get out after that. But a few days later after that happened, I did talk to my neighbor, and sure enough, he said he did find it. He found it on another road, pretty far out actually, but he got lucky. He found it. It's back in his corral. But he learned a lesson as well, is that he barely purchased it, threw it in with the rest of the cows. He thought that being in there with the rest of the cows, he was going to be comfortable and okay and not want to take off. But he learned his lesson too, that it doesn't work that way. You got to keep that little animal in a small pen, make sure it's secure, make sure it doesn't want to take off on you. About 2 weeks, they get associated with the environment, and then you can let them roam out free with the rest of them. So again, luckily he is home, he is safe. They got him in a few houses down from here. But as far as my animals go, they need feeding. They need feeding. As you can see, the goats are hungry, the cows are hungry. So I'm gonna go wrap up this video and get to moving the rest of the hay bales, pour some water out, and y'all have a good day, guys. Like always, till next time, have fun. Oh.